Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Rodrigo here from Unleash Your Fitness. If you are new to the channel, my name is Rodrigo Herrera. You can call me Rod. I am a personal trainer and I help people lose weight, gain muscle, and just live an overall healthy lifestyle. Alright guys, so listen, summer's right around the corner. In this video, I want to give you a few tips of how you can get summer ready if you want to get shredded, or if you just want to lose body fat and overall just look good and be ready for the beach, right? By the way, I am going to be cutting for this next 4 to 6 weeks. So it's already feeling like summer, you know, it's already hot a few days, especially here in North Carolina. It's like hot one day, cold the next, rainy the third. It's all over the place. First thing is the obvious one is your nutrition. You want to focus on your nutrition 100%. You want to make sure you know how many calories you're consuming, how many calories you're burning, or at least making sure that you're burning more calories than what you're consuming. Second is obviously your exercises. Make sure that you are working out. Make sure that the kinds of workouts you are doing are based off on your goals. If you have specific goals, now if you just want to look good for summer, then any kind of workouts are going to get you there. But if you have specific goals as far as, you know, you want to get more toned, you want to get more, you know, more shredded, or you want to get more buff, you want to get whatever the case might be. If you have specific goals, there are specific workouts or sessions that you can do to help you with that. For example, if you to get, you know, shredded, right? Which I'm gonna do in this next 4 to 6 weeks. I'm definitely gonna be hitting the weights as always, and also adding some cardio in there. Something that I stopped doing because I was bulking was I stopped doing cardio. But now it's time to get back into cardio so I can be summer ready. Make sure that you have a good workout program that you're following, that you're doing, that you're going to the gym and actually following, so you can be, you know, summer ready. But once again, your nutrition is the main focus. You want to make sure your nutrition is good. You want to make sure you are watching out for anything that's high in sodium, anything that has sugar. Try to get rid of anything that has sugar in it. Try to get rid of anything that has a lot of fat in it, right? Don't get me wrong, fat is good. High quality fat like avocados, peanuts, stuff like that, all that's good. But I'm talking about more of the saturated fat. So try not to go to McDonald's too much, Burger King, or snacks that you can get at the store or whatever that are basically high in fat, but it's more of the saturated fat than not the, you know, the other fat. Definitely stay away from sugars, because with sugars and with a high sugar, with a lot of sugars and a high sodium diet, you hold on to a lot of water weight, right? So you hold on to a lot of water, so you're gonna look puffy. The weight on the scale might go up some, but that doesn't mean you're getting fat. It just means that you just have too much water in you. How do you get rid of that water? You get rid of that water by drinking more water, right? But getting rid of like salt and all the extra. If you use like a lot of condiments, try to take it down a bit, right? Try to take it down to 1 or 2. All right, here's another important thing, right? And most nutritionists, most trainers they probably do tell you this, but the actual word is NEAT, right? So your non-exercise activity thermogenesis. Basically, it's all the calories that you burn that are not from exercising or just doing anything physical. Well, no, I wouldn't say anything physical. So your NEAT will be like your job. If you have a job where let's say you work in construction and you're burning a lot of calories throughout the day, your NEAT is going to be pretty high. If you work in an office, you have an office job and you're basically sitting down all day, your NEAT is going to be pretty low. You burn calories while you sleep. Now, you don't really burn that many calories overnight. Well, actually, yeah, overnight you probably burn a good 200 calories. 2 to 300 calories, and I think 300 is a little high. Me talking right now to the camera, moving my hands, that's burning calories. Now it doesn't burn a lot of calories. I might be burning, by the end of this video, probably burn maybe 10 calories. So it's about moving around. So the more active you are, the more calories you're gonna burn, right? It doesn't have to be any exercise, but the more you move throughout the day, right? Like going for a walk or cleaning, moving around the house, cooking, whatever, the more calories you're going to be burning without having to exercise. Either way, your body burns calories. Yes, so you can, so you can have energy, so you can maintain your lean body mass, your muscles. Yes, so your brain can function. You're burning calories. But once again, the more you move around, the more calories you're going to burn. So if you have a high NEAT, right, meaning a non-exercise activity thermogenesis or whatever, it's easier for you to lose body fat, and it's easier for you to be in a caloric deficit, is because you don't have to work out. I mean, you still have to work out hard, but you don't have to push yourself even more, because to make up for the calories that you don't burn throughout the day. And if you work in an office, you probably are going to have to do some other stuff, like going for a walk, hiking, stuff like that, which are all included in the NEAT. Now cardio, you definitely want to start doing cardio if you want to be summer ready. Cardio burns a lot of calories more than lifting weights while working out, right? So if you do, let's say, a 30-minute cardio session, whether you're running and doing sprints, anything high intensity, you're going to be burning a lot of calories during those 30 minutes to maybe an hour, if you can do it for an hour. And that's it. You might burn a good 300 to 400 calories, but once you stop doing it, you're not going to burn any more. Now if you're lifting weights, you are going to burn less calories. However, since you're breaking down the muscle, your muscle needs to recover. So what does it need to recover? Calories. So it's going to be burning more calories throughout the day. So that's a good thing about lifting weights. Your muscles break down. That's why you get sore. But during that process, especially when you sleep, right, your muscles are recovering, and your muscles are using up those calories you had throughout the day to recover. That's why if you don't eat, even if you don't lift weights, if you don't eat properly, at least 4 times a day, you're gonna lose a lot of muscle, a lot of lean body mass. Now, yes, you might lose weight, you might get skinny, but you probably won't have energy. You probably won't feel good. You probably will still have skin hanging down, and that's what happens when you don't eat. If you lose, let's say, 20 pounds, right? And a lot of people say this. They say, hey, I lost 20 pounds, but I got skin hanging. The reality is, most of the time, you have skin hanging because you lost weight because you were basically starving yourself, right? You might not feel like you were starving yourself, but you weren't eating correctly. You weren't eating at least every 4 hours. You were going long periods without eating, right? And that causes people to lose muscle, and it causes your skeleton to get weaker, and it also causes you to be dehydrated, even if you drink a lot of water, right? Because your body needs calories. Your body needs food so it can maintain itself properly, keep you focused, keep you ready to go. If you don't, you're gonna be low on energy. So once again, if you are losing weight but you don't have energy, you're probably not eating enough. You're probably not consuming the calories that your body needs to recover. So that's something you gotta watch out for. You don't want to go into a crash diet where you're eating the minimum, working out a lot, and yes, you might be dropping some weight, but your energy is going to be like all the way on the ground. You're going to feel like shit. And at the end of the day, once you do lose the weight that you want to lose, you might still look like shit. And that's a reality. You might look in the mirror and maybe you thought that losing those 10, 20 pounds was going to make you look better, but in reality, you just look skinny, but at the same time, not how you thought you were going to look. And most of the time that happens, like I said, because you probably your nutrition wasn't a high quality high quality meals, and just overall just taking care of yourself and your body, right? And obviously the last one is recovery, right? You got to make sure you recover from your workouts. You want to make sure you get some good sleep. You want to make sure that you are keeping yourself hydrated, drinking water throughout the day. And listen, here's the thing: you might not like water, but that water is what's keeping you alive, right? So like, yeah, like just drink the damn water. It's not that big of a deal. Water is actually good, well, it's good for you. So a good thing about drinking water, it actually helps you. It helps your skin. It helps you stay fresh. I'm a little dehydrated, so I don't look that fresh. But yeah, you want to drink water. Drink a lot of water. Aim for half your body weight in ounces, or at least try to drink more than four bottles of water throughout the day. Right. So now, obviously, that if you are above 200 pounds, I wouldn't recommend you to drink, that much. But I would say do more than four bottles, water bottles.